can't remember if I vlogged yet or not. Like if I vlogged yesterday after I came home from dinner. I should have brought my camera to dinner. It was a lot of fun. I took Duncan in his stroller, me and my friend, to one of my favorite restaurants near our house called Lola. It's like Cajun food. I have a feeling, I'm just kind of wandering around the house. I'm about to go to my parents' house today. I'm wondering if I want to start piecing together this vlog, which means I need my laptop that I literally just put back up here, and have a feeling I might run out of memory card storage soon, so definitely don't want that to happen. I had a really great morning. I went to Orange Theory, and then I got this like wild hair to run more after my workout class, which has literally like never happened. But if I'm like in a stressed mood or something, sometimes I'll just, you know, want to get out like aggression and stress. And so I do have that feeling, but I never like act on it, because I'm like, I just did a workout class, like that's crazy to go run. But I just ran a mile after the class. The class was a lot of fun. It was like club themed, and I had these like glow sticks, or like disco sticks, the light up ones, that a lot of people use at weddings. I actually took them from my cousin's wedding thinking I might want to use them for mine. Funny I did that because I wasn't even engaged at the time. But I don't think I'll be using them, and they've just been like sitting in one of my closets. So I was like, ooh, it's club themed, and my coach had like pushed me into the class. Like I was 7th on the wait list, and he is just amazing, and was like, oh, I'll just bump you into class. So I felt like it was like a little thank you. I brought them to class, and everyone had like a lot of fun. I just held on to them during class. So did that, went for a run, took Duncan for a walk, and then I ate breakfast. It was the same breakfast you saw the other day, cottage cheese toast, and then I did 2 eggs. I didn't do coffee today. I don't know if it's been like sitting right with my stomach, and I have really tried to like have little talks with myself. Like if you're extremely tired, or like you feel like you really need a boost of caffeine, like sure, have a cup of coffee, do whatever. Like the other day I was like, guys, I'm so tired, like yes. But today I was like, you know what, I'm feeling good. I don't feel like I need coffee. I brought home a tea from dinner last night, like an iced tea, because I love Lola's iced tea. So I was like, you know what, I'll just like drink that when I go run errands. I am renewing my passport. I'm in the middle of doing that. And I finished all my forms. I got my old passport. I wrote the check. So I dropped that off at the post office, and it was a good sign because I had like filled out the address information and everything, like how you have to do on the sticker, and they printed it off. Like this lady was like lightning fast. So it must already be queued in because like USPS works with passport, like they're all owned by the US government. So I feel like she like knew what I was doing, and I don't know, I get nervous about those things. Like if one tiny thing is wrong, like come on, if one tiny thing is wrong on your taxes, send it back. And I was able to do it online because I qualified that I got my passport. You know what? I should have like double checked the date now that I'm thinking about it. Damn, well, we'll just have to see. I think one of the qualifications was that you got your passport before you were 16. That would be right. Right? Is this my second passport or my first one? I don't know. Let's just like hope and pray that this goes through. One of them, like I checked all the boxes for being able to apply online to renew my passport instead of like having to go somewhere in person. But like when you do it that way, you're just like unsure about everything. So it just, I don't know. I'm kind of worried now that I'm thinking about the questions and maybe, I don't know. And I won't know because I'm like, I kind of remember driving to a CVS to get my passport photo, like me physically driving. So I would have been 16. But I remember my family going on trips. Oh my gosh, but that was like high school graduate. No, that was a cruise. Eek. I don't know. So we're just not gonna worry about that right now. Of course, I'm gonna worry about it, but oh well. Anyways, I took all the steps to renew my passport. Super proud of myself. Literally like took a selfie for the photo and you had to like staple it on the page. I had to turn in my old passport. I had to write a check to the US State Department. I think I'll be okay. So I did that. And then when my dad was helping me the other day, like with my new house numbers, I know I showed you guys flowers, but I'm wondering, oh, I don't think I wanted to show you the house numbers because like I don't need anyone to know where I live, I guess, but they're just like more modern. But anyways, when my dad came over, another thing that I purchased because it annoys the heck out of me is like a hose, what is it? Hose hideaway. And then my dad was like, you have a really shitty hose. So I got one of those too. But when I first got it on Tuesday, it was, of course, we didn't even freaking look. Like there was, like the little latch on the side was broken. So I had to go and return that. And then I was like, I need to go home and like dry my hair because I just hate when my hair is wet all day. So I did that and then I packed, got Dunkin' stuff. I have to do a couple dishes and then I will be on the road. I hate leaving the dryer on when I am not at my house because apparently that's one of the #1 causes of fires. You know, YOLO. We're just gonna take our chance. Like it sounds silly, but it happens. And then Michael had the idea to frame or save the date like what a sweetie. And got 2 panels and I'm gonna kind of like, I think keep it out as like a little surprise when he comes home. Like I said, oh, I think I may have told you about that because I was like, oh, I can put it right here. I'm not sure if I want, well, because it is a lot bigger than I thought it was. And I literally just forgot that Duncan's in the car, but see, you can see my headlights. He's fine. My car's on. Like, if y'all can see. I mean, it would look okay right there. Another thing is like no one in this neighborhood thinks that they primed the walls correctly. They're extremely like flat paint. There's no eggshell. Like I just specifically remember going to the store and then I see how like freaking oh shit. Oh my god, I just pulled that completely off the wall. Oh my god. Oh no. Okay, these gotta go anyways, I think. But like, okay, what I was saying, I used to remember going to the store with my mom when I was little, like when we were getting our house painted, and she always asked for eggshell, like for the kind of finish, like eggshell, because then you can like take a magic eraser to it and like wipe stuff off the walls. You're not doing that with any of this paint. Like the bats, I was telling you, the freaking bats. They've completely ruined my walls. And we tried to, I've told you this too. We tried to find touch-up paint. We went and got specifically what they said, and it doesn't match. So anytime we're trying to touch up, like, look at this too, you're gonna die. And yes, I'm so OCD, and I just like, ah! Like, that is not okay. And we took the time to go and get touch-up paint, and it doesn't freaking match. Like I said, I think I want a whole house painted because I'm sick of this freaking finish. But we might have to do that sooner rather than later, because like I want to take stuff down. And like I don't like those pictures there anymore. I just want to be able to move stuff around when I want and it not completely like fuck up my walls. So yeah. I wanted to hang up the picture because when Dad was over, he also said he would help me like hang stuff if I needed to, because we have this shadow box that we like to keep like tickets from concerts, football games, whatever in as like a little keepsake, but he has one and I have one. And not that I want to like throw away any of my memories that I've already like captured in it, because it was one of my like favorite gifts that I've gotten, and I have been collecting things like since college. So I think I could like pick and choose like little stupid stuff that I don't really care about. Like I'll throw away, because his is really tiny and mine's large, and he's like, I'm never just gonna like keep my stuff and dump it in there for myself. Like we should have a combined one. And there's this one little blank space in the guest room, and I'm like, that would be something cool to put in the guest room, and the shadow box is black. And so I was thinking about, while Michael was gone, I had all these plans. I was gonna do that. I was gonna try on all my pants. I was going to clean out my shirts, because my sister usually takes some of my clothes that I don't want, and like I'm going to see her this weekend, but she lives here now, so like I can kind of do that anytime. So I just feel like maybe I'll do that next week. And like I've done so much, like returned the hose thing, got a new one, got a new hose, we changed the house numbers, we rearranged the plants, I potted new plants, I put together that picture frame for the save the dates. Yeah, so you know what? I just need to chill. I put way too much pressure on myself, and I'm always like, oh, I'm gonna like not have as much fun, or like overanalyzing things all weekend if I don't like be productive, and I'm not productive, and like I'm just gonna be thinking about things that I haven't completed like all weekend, which is not the case. It's never the case. But yeah, I just wanted to fill you guys in. Happy Friday. It's gonna be a really good weekend. We're going to dinner tonight as a family, but before that, I'm seeing Kristen, and we're going to do a floral arrangement class, which will be really fun. I've never done one before. I mean, you guys have seen my skills. Like, they're very minimum, but like that doesn't look horrible. So it would be cool, and I think she probably saw my flowers when she came over and like thought to invite me. I'm literally making that up. But yeah, I'm like, I get fresh flowers all the time. Like, thank you so much for inviting me. So we're doing that at a brewery, but we're all riding together, my family and then my sister's boyfriend, all riding together from my parents' house. I'm so sorry. I know this is a really attractive angle to just talk to you. But it's heavy. It's heavy. Maybe. And my neighbor is getting on his golf cart, and he might see me and be like, what the frick are you doing? Yeah, so brew lab tonight for the floral arrangement class. My family is dropping me off there, and then they're going to a happy hour before dinner, and then my thing's from 6 to 8, so I'll be linking up with them probably at another bar for happy hour, because our dinner reservation isn't until 8:45, which is so late, which I thought I would be starving right now. It's 1 p.m. but I ate breakfast like a little later today, And I figured there's a Jersey Mike's on the way to my parents' house. There's also a Publix, so it's like Club Sub versus Jersey Mike's. Like, which one am I gonna choose? I'm gonna have Dunkin', and it'll be so much easier to just park close at Jersey Mike's. Run in there, they'll be really quick. And I don't think there'd be a rush hour at Publix. Yeah, I'm just like, I want it Mike's way. Like, I want the olive oil, I want the vinegar. He's still working on his golf cart. And it's sad because we used to do a Friday ride every week, me and Michael, and it's like, I don't think we've done that in like 2 weeks or so. He's the sweetest human on earth. We love our neighbor. I'm gonna wash some dishes and then I need to leave. Like, Duncan's just chilling in the car and he's probably like, where are you at, Mom? I also have to do one thing for work. So I'm going to do that real quick because if I forget, Ashley is gonna have my head. So let me just get this work done, wash my dishes, and then put the rest of this stuff in the car. And I will try to film at my parents' house. This is like, I have filmed way more than I thought I would have. Like, I was like, oh, I'll film because it'll be fun. Like, I need to figure out these freaking vlogs because it's something I want to do. And I was telling Michael, like, I'm really proud of myself for figuring shit out this week. Like, I got tasked with something at work that was just giving me anxiety for like 3 days. And I actually like was able to figure it out. And I got tasked with something else. Like, I'm typically not usually like insanely busy at work. And it's great because I can kind of stay at home and like do things here and there when like emails roll in. But I know that no one's really like counting on me or waiting on me, but these things, they were. And I knew that I could like stay home Monday, Tuesday, but then I was like, I need to crack down, like go into the office Tuesday, Wednesday. So it like felt good to go into the office because not a lot of people go in right now. And like, I got shit done. I figured out my passport. I made, oh, it's right here. Yes. Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting like what I send you guys. I didn't show you the finished product, did I? Like, that looks pretty freaking good. Like, I'm really proud of myself that I was able to figure that out. There's a lot of like little details I should have like weeded out a little more. For all you non-cricketers, that's like, you get this little tool and you like pull out different things, and like, if you do look up close, there's a couple like little things that kind of bother me, but it's just such a small logo. Like, come on, I'm not a professional, but like, that looks good, right? Like, that looks pretty dang good. And it's not my Father's Day gift. Like, I freaking made it and it was my sister's gift to him. I really need to just knock this work out and then go. But I will vlog at my parents' house.